Okay, so now that we're here, okay. Oh yes, I need this. I really do need this. I'm really gonna have to grind time to get this stuff. I really am. I'm going to get some affinity. But anyway, we're here now. I didn't bring any wood, but that's okay because we're going to get some like right now. It's not like it's too much. Actually, I don't think it's gotta be too much of an issue. But yeah, oh no, like acacia trees, right? They don't like just pop up straight like everything else. They got like this weird bend. They always do this. Oh, this brings me back. This brings me back to the days before I started YouTube. The early days of actually starting. What the what? Oh, that's why I previously just cut. But this brings me back to the early days of me actually starting survival, because I'm sure I'm at least in like a percentage of people that, you know, started Minecraft in the creative fashion and really was like, why do you play in survival? Survival is just like added difficulty and stuff. And so for like the first year of playing Minecraft, I just did like creative stuff, because like creative is magic, man. You could just build whatever you want. It was like Lego Infinite or something. And so I would go about my ways and, well, just build random stuff because it was the early days of Minecraft. Then BD156 introduced me to this magical survival map, and I was like, whoa, this is epic! I'm like a pro! Oh, it looks like we're having a bit of block lag here. Did that break or... And I was like, whoa, this is epic! I feel like a pro! And I was like, wow, this magic of survival is just something that creative could never fulfill in the void of Minecraft. And then I went off, and this was like still in like the snapshots. And so in one of the snapshots, you know the snapshot when they added custom worlds? Well, something that was like a bug was that lava generation. Like you could like make like this lava oceans, and what would happen is that it was supposed to actually like make lava oceans, but what I jargonly did was I put lava biomes on thinking, I don't know what lava oceans is gonna do. Maybe I should try and see what happens. And I also put it on like super large biomes. One of the things that you probably don't want to do. It was like torment, because not only did I put it on large biomes, but I put it on like lava mode. Now, because it was in a snapshot, the lava mode didn't actually work. So I was like, oh, it doesn't do anything. Let me just continue with my realm in the world. So then I just realized that I've been multitasking the entire time, and now my brain's actually froze. But, oh no, my brain actually froze. But anyway, let me try this again. Let me start from the start. Fast forward. Wait, that's a tree that I've already cut. Oh, then I have to go all the way up there. How much do we have? 64 in the stack isn't really gonna cut it. It really isn't. But anyway, let's continue with the magical story. So, I continued on my journeys. I spawned in like a desert. Luckily though, very luckily, I had the bonus chest on, which really helped me because, you know, a desert doesn't have wood. So I really had to survive straight off that chest, man. That chest was life. Without that chest, a lot of things would have never been accomplished. A lot of things would have never been accomplished without that chest. Like, it had like 2 pieces, I think it had like a few pieces of wood, a few axes, like about like 8 sticks or something. I don't know, I don't remember. It's been like 2 years or something like that. But oh, actually, I might want to bring these acacia thingies and then make like a little farm, so I don't have to go all the way out here. Or I can just replant them, and so I don't have to just massacre the entire savannas and stuff. But then what happened was that because it was like really just a gigantic amount of desert, what I had to do was I had to like oh yeah, another lucky thing is that I spawned in a village, but the village wasn't all that big. The only significant thing about that village was that there was like a complete boat ton of yeah, man, there's not enough trees as it is. I'm definitely gonna have to replant the trees, dude. Like, cause if I don't replant, oh gee whiz, I saw lava there, and I just immediately panicked. I thought, what? Oh, this is where that, you know, holding a bed with you at all times comes in handy, because now I don't have to go out and try and find a bed and stuff. But yeah, I freaked out because I thought I just like super slammed into a ravine. What with the caves, man? Oh, you're completely throwing me off topic. I think I was talking about the villages. So back to villages. Let me go and sleep real quick. So back to villages. I spawned it. Oh gee whiz! Imagine I fell into that. Where's the bed gone? Yee. I only like stayed at the village when I started off because there was like a little amount of sugarcane, and so what I did. Maybe some noobs out there would relate to this. So I put one sugarcane down, like, you know, like, there was like this gigantic pool. So what I do, I break sugarcane, place some more down, break sugarcane, and that would just go all the way around the entire thingy. And like, I don't know why, but I was like ultimately obsessed about just getting as much sugarcane as I can, which really all you can do that for is like paper and did that break? Thank you. How much do we have now? Let's at least get this 2. I don't even think 2 stacks will be anywhere near enough. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to like grind time this. Sadly, I may have converted all my bones that I have into bone meal, and I may have put it in the villager thing, so that's not gonna work extremely well. Oh no, really? Oh, I was thinking forget it, I'm not doing that. I was really thinking I was hopefully not gonna get something like that. Those were the worst. Let me get to the part. So, oh, that's just normal. Anyway, so I had like enough, you know, I had like stacks and stacks of sugarcane, so I was like, let's adventure. And so I found a stream. The stream led into like this ocean led into this lovely thing called a savanna. It was like 1,000 blocks off, which was actually pretty lucky, considering I enabled gigantica biomes and good stuff like that. OMG, it's because of how far out and spaced it is. That's the real reason why, like, just grind time and getting all these trees is like the hardest thing ever. Oh, is this gonna die? Yeah, it is. So, in the savannah, I caved for, like, I found this, like, cave in the side of, like, a plateau thing, and I went inside of it, and then, what happened was that, like, I mined a bit, I found, a skeleton spawner. Let me like just skip the details on how I found it, because that's like a story for another time. But then nothing. So then, like, I made this cool spawner with like all these acacia trees, but the thing was that every time I wanted to mine an acacia tree, for some reason, because like acacia trees like this, like I would have to do something like this, break don't break. Oh great, we're getting some server lag here. Oh no. I don't think that the server likes my story. I don't think the acacia trees like my story. Like this, for example. Like I always have to go get like some cobblestone. I always like have to go like this, break that, then go place some cobblestone, place more cobblestone because that won't be enough, and then cut it, and then I have to go back, switch to my pickaxe, and break it again. And you already seen how long and hard it is to get acacia wood. So, like, that was just sad. Actually, I've never actually gone this way before. Have I now? No, I haven't. I don't think I have. I probably have, but I haven't come here in like a super long time. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to wrap the episode off. Mainly because I went on this giant story, which hopefully I will magically edit with my ultimate editing powers. So that, you know, it can be squeezed into like a 5-minute story while still making sense. Not like, yeah, I was a creative person. I spawned in the desert. I got wood. I found savannah. I had to block up the end. No, hopefully I don't do something like that. Hopefully I cut the parts that I don't really need, but like still retain like the basic storyline and stuff like that. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. And yeah, from my past experiences, and by judging on how big like the nether hub is and will probably expand as well, this is only gonna be like 8 stacks wood, which is basically the same as 8 by 8, you know, like an 8 by 8 grid, 8 of those. And then, you know, I want to use like the actual wood in the build as well. And then there might be some stairs in there. I could use slabs, but that's a bit tedious at times. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna forget that idea. I think I'm just gonna grind time at the spawner, get a ton of bones, and just bone meal it to Las Vegas or something. Because there's no way. I'm definitely gonna have to replant the place though, so I think that's probably what comes first, right? The whole replanting thing. And that one can stay. So yeah, I think that is gonna wrap up the episode if I don't somehow cut myself off again. Let's just only got 7 saplings. This is gonna be the worst. Oh wow, maybe if I go underneath the trees, I might find something or of that nature, please. Maybe I really need more than 0 saplings. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait it out and see if I can find some saplings. Hopefully I can at least find some places where I put saplings and stuff. Not put saplings, cut trees. Oh yeah, that's gonna hang it. Yep, there we go. That is an amazing one. Let's even zoom in. Actually, let's just options, the manual zoom for the manual mind. Bam, bam, bam. Best screenshot ever. Don't judge. It is the best screenshot because it is a floating tree. You know how much you love floating trees. Like, let's get some hands in the air. That is the best, most grandest. Like, it's like just next to the desert. It's hanging off the savannah. It's right next to a birch forest. That is going to be the floating tree. Can we get a sun up in here? Can we get a sun up in here? Wow, that actually fit. That random design actually fit. Wowzers. Okay, I'll do that then. There we go. The frontier floating foliage. There we go. That is... Yep, that is it. Right there, the frontier floating foliage. So, if you like this episode, let me just end this off here. Let me just get rid of all distractions. Let's go into a desert, into a cave where I cannot cut myself off. Let's go into this pit as well. Bam, bam, bam. and torch. So, if you like this episode, let's try this again. Oh, this is not gonna work. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm terribly sorry about this. Thumb it up, please, and because and DkReseT. It's time to save and quit the title.